dog and you do an audit to the quality of the members in the bloodline. Yes, they are from the Jordan family. Yes, they are from the same family, but they cannot qualify for the NBA. And remember, what we're looking for is for members that can qualify for the NBA. Those are the diamonds. So when you're looking at diamonds, if it's a dark diamond that has a lot of stains in it, the quality is very cheap. So a guy that is a great jeweler, he will not take those diamonds that are full of faults in it, because the American Pitbull Terrier means selection. American Pitbull Terrier. When you think about the American Pitbull Terrier, think of selection. So when people are looking to buy an American Pitbull Terrier or a dog, an American Pitbull Terrier, what they do, and it's a big fault of them, is that they always start thinking about the color, the whatever's a fashion or whatever. They don't think like when they're buying something that's special for them. They buy a computer, for instance, and they're looking for all these different details. You know, who's the maker, what's the computer chip inside, what are the different elements that are important to have a great American Pitbull Terrier. The American Pitbull Terrier, the most important thing is going to be the source. Where you get the information, where you get the dog, who owns the members, what is the name of the members, what dogs that are important, that are related, directly related to the dog that I have. Like for instance, if I have this dog, it comes from Chico Lopez. Okay, who's Chico Lopez? What's the journey? What makes Chico Lopez better than everybody? And I'm getting a dog from Mayweather and Luca Brasi. Okay, which are the great members? Luca Brasi comes from Awesome Mayday. Awesome Mayday comes from Awesome Buck. Awesome Bucks come from Macho One-Time Winner. That came from Mayday. That came from Yellow. That came from Yellow John. And you look at the mother and all these different things. And then you look at Mayweather. Mayweather came directly out of Mechanic Buck. Rom. It's a super dog. And you look at then the mother, which is Copper Day, the mother of Mechanic Buck. Copper Day came directly out of Frozen Semen of Grand Champion Mayday, bred to Copperhead, which is a global Grand Champion. Dog of the Year. There are dogs that are not in the pedigree that are extremely important as the metrics, which is these other dogs like Chilindrina is related to him, to this puppy that I have, because Chilindrina is a sister, Little May's sister, to this dog here, to what's his name, to Copperhead. And then you have other dogs that are very famous that are not on the pedigree, but they're directly related because they came from the same source, the same men. And that's why it's so important to have the men, not a guy from the neighborhood or pit bulls near me or some guy that is a show guy. A dog that is a show dog, I mean, he might look pretty to you, to the judge that gave him the little blue ribbon, the little white ribbon, red ribbon. That doesn't really mean anything when it comes to breeding dogs at all. It means zero. To me, it means zero. For someone that don't have an American Pitbull Terrier and just bought it, you know, he always had pit bulls that didn't even have a pedigree, that dog might be like a super option, and he buys the dog. And then all of a sudden he learns about Chico Lopez and he realized he bought the wrong dog. And that's why studying and finding out the top guy, where to get the dog, only the best, is more important than anything else. Getting the dog from the best men is the most important part. You can always study Chico Lopez and you can always compare me to anybody. You realize that the dogs that they have, sadly, are literally mutts next to my dogs. Oh, this guy is related to him, the pedigree has Grand Champion this and Champion that and blah, blah, blah. There are levels to this. So I want to create this as a guide for you to understand. 99.99% of all dogs that are called pit bulls by everybody, including the one you own, including the ones that you had in the past, including the ones in your neighborhood, including the guy that's selling puppies, are absolutely fake pit bulls. The source of the real pit bulls is actually therealpitbull.com, 123 puppies.com, chicolopez.com. My name is Chico Lopez, and I have given my life, 33 years of it, to learn, discover, and become the #1 breeder in the history of the breed. Chico Lopez, your friend and the preserver, and not only preserve, but also improve the breed, and is sustaining the ball of the American Pitbull Terrier for the new generations to come. This is a breed that still I haven't figured out how we'll prevent it from going extinct, but it'll definitely, at one point, will go through the process of extinction as the quality will lower with time. So for those that want to own the real American Pitbull Terrier, you are in the perfect time because I am alive. God bless you. Take care. Bye-bye.